Good morning, lovely folks of YouTube. Bren here. I want to wish you all a happy Mother's Day if you celebrate. I know I'm going to be celebrating with my family. I am a mom. I have two teenage daughters. A lot of people, when they hear that, they will often say things like, "Oh, you must be busy," or "Oh, I feel sorry for you," or whatever. But actually, like, my girls are great. I love them. They're pretty awesome. I feel like I did a good job. And they're doing all right. They're doing all right. So, of course, I'm going to be calling my mom later. If you have a mom that you can call or say hi to in some way, please do, because I guarantee you they miss you. My mom, of course, was the instigator for my gardening life, so she's had a big impact in my life. I don't want to say she taught me everything I know about gardening, because there's a lot of things that I picked up and I was self-taught on, but she's definitely the one who introduced gardening into my life and basically was the catalyst for me wanting to garden. Her garden in the house where I grew up, which she still lives in, is incredibly impressive. I had photos taken there during my wedding, like the pre-wedding photos were all taken in the backyard of my childhood home. And people who didn't know me during that period of time, because I've moved since then. Oh, my chair just cracked. I think I need to replace that. But, yeah, people who didn't know me, they see these pictures, and they will ask me, like, "Oh, my gosh, where did you have these pictures taken? Where is that garden? Can I go visit?" And I'm like, it's not a botanical garden. It's my backyard. So yeah, it was great. It was a great place to grow up. I learned a lot there. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of a little scattered right now. I've been under the weather. I actually slept like 12 hours last night because I was just feeling like crud. I'm up like really early right now because I went to bed at like 7 p.m. last night. But anyway, I did want to make just a real brief announcement and a thank you to all of you. I hit 100 subscribers this week, which was actually really cool. I wasn't expecting to see that happen so fast, so thank you all. As a treat for you, I'm not doing any giveaways or anything like that. I always think those are kind of hokey, but I just want to make the announcement that my goal when I hit 100 subscribers was basically that I was going to get a little more serious and actually invest something into this and to you guys. So my Mother's Day gift that I will be getting is a new camera. So hopefully video quality will be significantly improved. I don't know exactly what camera I'm getting because I delegated that to my husband as my Mother's Day gift, and it's he procrastinated, so it's not going to be here on time, but that's okay because he always does that, and I'm used to it. We've been together 20 years in July. I'm used to it. So, and I started telling him, like, that was 3 weeks ago. I'm like, by the way, this is what I want. It's on my Amazon wish list. All you gotta do is click on it. And then like 3 days ago, he was like, "Oh, I ordered the thing, but it's not gonna be here on time." I'm like, I know. Yeah. So I love him, even though he drives me crazy sometimes. That's what marriage is, I guess. You pick the people you want to drive you crazy for the rest of your life. So, but anyway, I just wanted to say hi. Gonna be weeding at some point in the garden here today. There's always weeding to do. I really need to, there's a plant I need to transplant. I really need to transplant, so I might make a video about that. We shall see. And then there's a few other plants that, you know, are really starting to kind of come into their own right now. I don't know. I'm very, like, kind of laissez-faire when it comes to making these videos. Like, I have a whole list of ideas of things. You know, when I think of an idea, I write it down because I am huge on lists. I'm not a Virgo, but I act like a Virgo. I have Virgo ascendant, so I think that that's probably thing. I freaking love lists. Love lists. My desk is just littered with lists. So I have a list of all my video ideas, but just because I wrote it down on the list doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to do it. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Just really briefly, touch base, say hi, wish everyone who deserves it a happy Mother's Day, and again, thank you all for the 100 subs, because that's really cool. So I'll see you again soon.